What's up with it? What's up with it, fellas? What's up with it? We are up in here. You dig? We are up in here. You already did. You already know what it is, fellas. Get at me in the PayPal. Get at me in the Cash App. The links are definitely in the chat. Get at me on Rumble. Casey the Red Pill Alpha Debunker. Those links. That link is in the chat just as well. I just drop videos over there. I'm constantly dropping over there. Go over there and join. Remember, download the Rumble app and go and follow KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker and get that work. Get at me in the Patreon just as well, fellas. All the tiers are open and it's cracking. All three of the tiers are open and it's cracking. Get to it. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, fellas, every 2 to 3 days so you can be alerted on these videos. And you'll know when I'm coming through so you can get it fresh off the presser. Pedro on this motherfucker. The new era music. What's good, Casey? I saw Anton Daniels talking more sim shit on his live this morning. I only watch him for financial reasons / purposes. Nothing's wrong with now. If Anton Daniels, I've seen a little bit of video. I've seen a few videos he had speaking on where to invest money and things of that sort. Now, if that's suitable for you, nothing's wrong with it, fellas. Anyone that can give you financial gaining and financial advice, financial awareness, or whatever the case may be, go ahead and take that and run with it, especially for you young men, because you need it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of non-financial, advice that's out here that, motherfuckers can get you stirred up in some bullshit with your money. But if Anton Daniels can show you the right thing, then go ahead and go that way. Other than that, the game he got when it comes to dating and women, I don't know about that. But for financial things, do your thing, bro. Pedro, the new era music, he's basically admitting that he can't be alone. He has to have a wife. I think I've said these things. And he's scared some other man might be checking her out. Sounds like he got some insecurities going on. Yeah. And a lot of guys, fellas, that's married, not all. Because I know a lot of married men, fellas, that what I'm saying, they ran through a shitload of women, had a shitload of women, and they end up settling with the woman that they end up settling with and get married to her because she fits them and she's cooperative and she fits and she's aligned with that person. But that doesn't mean he had to marry her, because I know a few guys like that, you know what I'm saying? Because a woman, she aligns with him, and it takes that, you know what I'm saying, for you to go through multiple women and see what's best suitable for you instead of just settling with anything that you get your hands on simply because you lack the experience of fucking with women. But on the flip side of that, fellas, the majority of men out here, they get married because that's what they can do. That's what they, what I'm saying? That's what their boat sells, and that's the most they can do. They can't do no more than that. And they lacked women. They lacked sex and, companionship with different women or whatever the case may be. So they find that in that one woman and they end up getting married and settling down with it, knowing damn well they don't want to be married. They don't want to do that. They want to really play the field, but they don't have the guts to play the field, or they don't have the mouthpiece. They don't have the wherewithal. They don't have the mind frame to get out here and play the field, because it takes getting rejected. It takes being alone. It takes a lot of things to get out here and play this field as a single man, like a real single man. Not a motherfucker just talking that shit and he got a girlfriend. Some motherfucker. We talking about a motherfucker who's rotating women in and out. You know what I'm saying? It takes strength to do that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of guys don't have it. That's why they end up getting married and settling with marriage. You know what I'm saying? But shouts out to you, Pedro, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that sound about right. You know what I'm saying? Especially a guy like Anton Daniels. I seen a show one time. He was talking about how his wife, how I think he said something about how his wife can't. It's something about it was something aligning with what you're saying. She can't check out no other men. Some shit he was saying. I'm like, huh? What kind of dude is this? Why would you trip on your wife peeping in other guys if guys ain't around? As if you're the only last, and you the alpha and omega, you the beginning and the end, and you know what I'm saying, you that person that sums up what she's indefinitely looking for in her life. No, you're not. You know what I'm saying? You're who she settled with. She's gonna see a lot of guys that she's into sexually, and she fuck around and cross that path and jump that border and make that happen. Like, straight disrespect the boundary that you guys have. You know what I'm saying? And you can't stop a woman from looking at another man, just like she can't stop you from looking at another woman. And now, if you cross that line of disrespect, that's a whole nother different world. You know what I'm saying? But you can't stop that. And when I heard him say that, he didn't want. I'm like, wow, okay, yeah, this is a guy right here who just settled. You know what I'm saying? Like most men, that's just real shit. But get at me at the bottom of the screen. Get at me on the Gmail, KC the Red Pill. KC the Red Pill Alpha. Get at me on the Gmail. The Real Wells Fargo. Get at me on Real Wells Fargo. Let me see. Hold up. It's fucking shit. Damn, dude. Yeah, I'm tripping, fella. But get at me at the Gmail. The Real Wells Fargo. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Wells. See this motherfucker, dude. Yeah, I'm tripping like a motherfucker. Yeah, these motherfuckers keep hitting me up and shit. But yeah, fellas, you already know what time it is. We're gonna get to this, fellas. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about this. Something that need to be talked about. What a lot of guys don't understand, because they worry about the technique of having sex with a woman. They worry about if their pipe is the right size, if they stroking the right way. Do they know how to hit it? Do they certain angles and things of that sort? Which is a part of sex, fellas. Nothing's wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with wanting to hit it the right way, wanting to satisfy her and please your bitch, in the perspective of where she already know what's up, and she know, nigga, you got that fire out, right? But that's not consist of good dick. Fellas, we're gonna break down what good dick and good sex from a woman perspective is. And we're gonna break it down. And you gonna hear women, I know they're gonna jump in my comment section and they're gonna talk their shit or whatever, but the majority of them going to agree with this. And they're going to be, yeah, damn, we got somebody finally talking about this. Now we're going to break it down. Fellas, good sex don't just rely on your technique. Good sex don't just rely on the way you make her bust and come, and, how you flip her around, pick her up, do whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? Acrobatic ass shit. That's not consist of good sex. Good sex consists of, number one, space. And I'm going to break this down. Sex intertwines, fellas, with the way you make her feel outside of sex in the bed. You get what I'm saying? The way she can move around you outside of sex in the bed. The way she can think. The way she can navigate. The way she can have friends. The way she can be in the comforts of family and friends, or her job and things of that sort, without you tripping. Without you complaining, you know what I'm saying? Without you having this bitch on some kind of schedule to where, you used to fuck her every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, or whatever the case may be, and now you missing this time because of other things that came up or other things she got going on in life, and you not understanding that. You know what I'm saying? And that goes into number two. Understanding, fellas, is a part of having good dick. It's a part of having good sex. And if you really sit a woman down, and she was somebody raggedy ass truck rolling by, something going on with it. But if you really sit a woman down and you talk to her and you ask her, you really talk, and she give you the real indefinite, true answer, fellas, to what you talking about, or whether she agree or whatnot, or she actually come forth and let you know the real and spill the beans, they're gonna agree with this right here, because this is a part of having good dick, fellas. This is what makes them come back to you. This is what makes them have that comeback, is because they're getting treated totally different from you than the other guys. You know what I'm saying? You understand women. You understand that, especially if she's not your girlfriend or someone that you could probably potentially see as your girlfriend or whatever the case may be. A woman knows a man 100%, got good sex, great dick, got good conversation. He's got great decision-making skills or whatever the case may be, simply because you're going to pay attention to her. You're going to pay attention to how she moves. You're going to pay attention to how she get down and how she, how she actually handle situations, or how she actually can handle you. You're going to pay attention to all these things. That's a part of good sex just as well. And a woman knows when she ain't shit, a man that is the shit ain't gonna be picking her up and taking her along and putting no title on her. He ain't gonna make her his bitch. He's not gonna come together with the bitch and try to build with her, whatever the case. He's gonna keep it at sexual minimum, and that's it. He's gonna keep it in that sexual realm, and that's really it. And women respect that. about men that got their shit together, or men that's mentally together, not together physically. You know, you got your car, you got your, to my mentally together. Women respect that 100%. And that makes them come back and forth, knowing that you're not going to give them that time of day that they really looking for, knowing that you're not going to give them that title, knowing you're not going to combine with these bitches and try to build with them for a relationship purpose. They know that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes them come back and forth just as well, fellas. Knowing that they had never had a chance in the world. They can get the dick. Got no problem with laying that motherfucker down on the right, but everything else, it's not going to happen. And when women know this about you, fellas, they know you this type of person. You that motherfucker who keeps them in a challenging form, you know what I'm saying, to where it's so challenging dealing with you. Fuck, I got to step it up. I got to do this. I got to do that to make him at least, and he may not even want a relationship, but make him at least fuck with me in a form to where I can think that I'm safe and I'm comfortable with dealing with this guy. You know what I'm saying? So it's not you guys' technique that keep the bitch in place. You know what I'm saying? Technique is good. Slanging pipe on and fucking it the way you want. Hey, that's good. No problem with that. You know what I'm saying? That's the way of organics. That's the way of the nature, fellas. And you got to pump and hump and do those things. And, you know what I'm saying? Stimulate the situation, right? That's what you're supposed to do. But at the same time, fellas, having that space and giving her that space. You know what I'm saying? To do what she do. Especially, like I said, if she ain't your girl or whatever, fella, you just fucking with her. And guys, they just be fucking with these women and they don't be in a relationship with these bitches and they be trying to control situations. They be trying to keep the bitch on a leash as if the bitch don't want to be kept on a leash. She'll tell the guy, look, I don't want a relationship. This is what's required if you want a relationship. And guys be coming, well, yeah, baby, we should do this. We should get the house together. We should stay together. We should build. We should all that other shit, right? And the bitch, when they see the weakness in that, when they know that she knows she ain't shit, and you should see that she ain't shit, then she's gonna step it up on you and make you do things outside of your character. Won't you buy this? Won't you do this? Hey, I got my son and my daughter, my kids. We come in the package. You have to, all this type of shit will come forth from a guy who's thirsty and needy for the sex, you know what I'm saying, or for a relationship. You know, then she'll know off the bat, you ain't got no good dick. Hey, motherfucker, you giving everything and more to a bitch who's worthless. They know that shit about themselves. Let's talk about this, fellas. Who this right here, man? s3x says sex is overrated. What you mean sex is over? Talk to me, man. s3x. I don't know who s3x is. I don't think he ever been in here before, but shouts out to him. He could be anywhere else, but he up and hold up. Let me see what else he talking about. No man wants to be challenged by his woman. That's simp talk. Facts. Yeah, why would you, who said that we going for challenges? We don't speak about challenges over here. s3x. Yeah, that's simp. I mean, now if you speaking on you know what I'm saying, on your perspective of how you view things, I agree with that. You know, we ain't talking about, we talking about the bitch seeing you as the challenge. The bitch seeing you as higher than her. Did you hear what I said? If you listen, I don't know. Like I said, get up here and holler at me, homie. I don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? But I don't talking about simp talk. What the fuck you talking about, man? Let me see. Pedro, hold up. Sex is not overrated. It's a part of life. Right. Sex is organics. That's life. You know what I'm saying? It said sex is overrated. So what? Damn. And my nigga said sex is overrated. He said, fuck that shit. Ray cut this motherfucker off or tuck it between my legs. Like Sean Wayne's on that movie. What's that motherfucker? Scary movie, nigga. Scary movie. And that nigga said tucked in or tucked out. Weird ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Brian Turner would say, hell no. Brian Turner, what's good, Casey? What's good, player? Trent Trader. What's good, Team Fargo? What's good with it? We up in this bitch. I know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Trend Trader. The natural order of things. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. You know, we ain't. That's what I'm saying. s3x, get up here and holler at me, man. Are you getting up here? What you trolling? What's up with you, man? You know what I'm saying? We don't do that over here, man. That's sucker shit. Pedro, the new era. Don't have cobwebs on your balls, son. Yeah, he said sex is overrated like a motherfucker. My nigga said, fuck that shit. I'm sick of this shit. I'm about to chop it off. I'm about to get rid of it. I can't, my dick don't work. I gotta get, yeah, it usually says overrated. Yeah, crazy motherfucker. Sex is normal. Sex is life. Pedro, we say, what's up, Trend Trader? Trend Trader again. This bitch said, what's up, Pedro? Trend Trader. He said, Mr. Turner. Yeah, we all in this motherfucker, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the super chat, PayPal. Hit me on a Cash App and shit, fellas. Get at me on Rumble. Casey the Red Pill off the Bunk on Rumble. Get at me in the Patreon and hit that membership button, fellas. Hit the membership button. Show love to the show. Support the show. But yeah, fellas, yeah. Yeah, some nigga just hit me in the Gmail now. About this shit. Let me see. Brian Turner. Always say niggas said sex overrated and let these hoes carry him out of getting pussy. That nigga saying sex overrated because he ain't getting that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You was getting pussy, nigga. You wouldn't say sex overrated, nigga. It'd be a part of your life like putting on socks and underwear. The fuck? That's why I'll just I don't even get off into the bullshit, fellas. You know how these dudes is. They come up here trolling. Sometimes they don't know what they talking about. But he ain't got back in here and clarified himself, so we don't know where he at with this. So right now we're going to assume that, he on some other shit, right? But as a man, get up here and holler at me, bro. Clarify yourself. Talk to me, Sir Nicks. You scared, though. Don't come in and say shit and run out. Be a man. But number 2, fellas, is understanding. Remember that, man. He said, Trent Trader said he gone. Yeah, he ran up out of here. Oh, man, you talking about challenging. That's simp talk. Motherfucker, you talking about a bitch challenging you, nigga. Bitch put in the challenging position to where she got to make a decision or she got to, make it right or or take flight. Nigga, that's a real game. She know who she's dealing with. The fuck? Bitch, make it right or take flight. Yeah, that's the new slogan, fellas. I coined that here. Bitch, make it right or take flight. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Number 2 is understanding. When she ain't your woman, fellas, you must understand that there are going to be other guys. Remember, she's not your girlfriend. It's just something that you smashing, you fucking with, or something you potentially want to see as your girlfriend. You got to have these things about yourself. Understanding that there could be other guys. Understanding that she may not have the time for you. Understanding that if you do get into a sexual routine, fellas, that routine can be broken on that bitch's behalf at any given moment, which means you gotta look at shit as temporarily. You can't look at shit as a permanent position that the bitch gonna be in and she's gonna stay there forever. No, fellas. The only thing that keeps her there on your side or fucking with you forever, fellas, is her. And and the way you move in your behavior. You know what I'm saying? That definitely keeps her there too, because they always compare who you are to the next motherfucker or the other guys that they dealing with. And typically 98% of the time, they dealing with betas. You know what I'm saying? They dealing with, had a chick tell me yesterday, dude, real game. You know what I'm saying? We over here, we fucking around and shit, one of the little chicks I'm fucking with, right? And she was telling me, and we rap, and she said, I really fuck with you so hard. I want you. And she said, in your conversation, a lot of shit, but I think I want to ask you that. I'm going to think you, and I don't know if you know or not, but I want to ask you. And I broke it down to her why. And she was like, damn, you 100% right. And that's understanding. And I said, you know what? I'm going to drop this shit. I'm going to talk about this. And that's understanding, fellas. She is also dealing with a couple guys on this. And she's a part of the rotation. She's not my girlfriend. She just, we got great vibe. We got great chemistry. Sex is off the motherfucking, it's like marinara sauce. The shit's the chain. It's good, right? But she got other guys that she's dealing with on the side. And, this bitch showing me text messages. She's showing me, dude, one of them, while we over fucking around, one of the niggas called in like 3 times on her snap. I'm saying, hit her up. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? And she like, see, that's what I'm talking about. Damn, I'm thinking to myself, like, this nigga just straight called in. This ain't, she said it, this ain't my guy. Like, we ain't together. We don't have no exclusivities or relate. We not exclusive. Like, And he just up and call without texting. Hey, are you busy? Or you got time to talk or whatever? Guys don't know how to communicate because they think they can control this shit. You give some of these dudes pussy once or twice or whatever, they, oh shit, this is my bitch. You know what I'm saying? And they think that way. And while we over here fucking around or whatnot, dude was coming in, calling in like this. And she was just, just get the fuck out of here type shit. And I'm sitting back thinking like, damn, let me motherfucking guys to go through this shit, man, because they don't have no understanding. And you're not in a relationship with the woman. You got to understand that there's going to be other things going on. You know what I'm saying? He was supposed to link up with the chick. She ditched him, came through. You know what I'm saying? And fuck with me. Hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Text me. What you up to? Are you free tonight? You know what I'm saying? I wanted to text you yesterday, but I don't know. I had a feeling that you was probably busy and whatever. Yeah, fuck out of here, bitch. I don't give a fuck about yesterday. Yesterday's gone and passed. I don't know if you tried to text, if you thought about. I don't know none of that. What's up with today? Let's get it popping. And that's when we move forward on that. And dude was hitting her up and all this shit talking about so have you gave it any thought yet? Texting, she showing me the shit. Nigga, told me, have you gave it any thought yet? She hitting back. Well, I ain't really thought about it yet. And plus, she said, my daughter, she got a daughter, right? She said, my daughter picture day came up. she said, my daughter picture day came up. And your ass ain't give me the money to get her pictures or to do something with the pictures. I don't know. I don't got little kids, so I was in prison when my kids were little, so I'm keeping it real. Wish I had that time, but I wasn't there, unfortunately. So she like, my daughter picture. He said, I told you I got you, man. I got you 100%. I'm a cash out to you. He's saying all this. I'm like, damn, like, oh, this is crazy. And only if guys knew if they could have some kind of fucking binocular lens or something that can see through the other side of what they're dealing with, man, they'll drop that motherfucker like, back away with the motherfucking binoculars. Like, I ain't fucking with these hoes, you know what I'm saying? Because they get down, bro, like cutthroat. And she making him step it up to do other shit for her daughter to push so they can progress forward for a relationship. And here she over here tossing this motherfucker and ain't getting nothing. Keeping it real. And the reason why, and she told me that, because you understand you're not like the rest of these guys and you know how to give space. And she said that you know how to give space and you don't trip, you non-judgmental, everything, fellas. She kind of brought that out. I'm like, damn. And that's what made her attached to me, fellas. And she can detach herself because I've been fucking with her for some years. So she can actually detach herself and go and fuck with another guy. She done it before a few times, had a relationship and everything. Still crept around, fuck with me from time to time until he got weak enough to where she had, get the fuck out of here all the way through. And then wouldn't fuck with me, then jump back off and fuck with another relationship. Yeah, back and forth. I let them do that. I allow that because I'm not giving you what these suckers gonna give you. I'm not doing that. I know what it is. So what the fuck I look like? Hold up. Let me see. Brian Turner. Oh, Trent Trader. What he got these smile, these emojis sound like cool. Yeah. That's what's up. Let me see. Hold up. Brian Turner, again, you say sex overrated. Around a bunch of bad rules, nigga, you getting clown straight up. Yeah, niggas, he's out of here. He's a goofball, man. Brian Turner, again, you got to grow out of the mindset that just because you fucking a bitch mean y'all in a relationship. Even if you piping her good, you got to be able to disconnect from that emotional shit. Yep, facts. You know what I'm saying? And and even if she's fucking and sucking you good, just the way you want it, you got to be able to know how to disconnect from that shit. This shit ain't nothing permanent, bro. Trust me, nigga. Not even your own fucking family and kids, nigga. Brian Turner, let me see. Because trust and believe, bitches disconnect from their own husbands. They disconnect from, hey, look, bro. A woman got the ability, but she like the light switch or something. She got the ability to turn that shit on and off. She can disconnect from any motherfucking thing and jump straight into survival mode. Why? It's because they stay in survival mode. They stay on go get it mode when it's time for it to go get it for them. Women are selfish. I mean, we all are selfish in a way, but women, they gritty with it, boy. Gritty. Let me see. Brian Turner. So what make a nigga think she'll connect with you? No. The only way a woman will connect with you, fellas, is if that she want to connect with you. It's really up to her. Your dick ain't gonna do it. Your techniques, sexual techniques, and all that shit ain't gonna do it. You can run around, oh nigga, I'm Lexington Steel, Lex Steel and shit off the corns and shit. You know what I'm saying? Try to slang her with some shit like Lex Steel and shit, nigga. Hey, that bitch have a baby out of that motherfucker, man. She conceived, big head motherfucking body comes out of that motherfucker. What the fuck might be what? If that don't stimulate her, rubbing on the clitoris and getting it in, nigga, if this big motherfucker coming out, what you gonna do? And I've seen porn, and I'm not into that rainbows type of shit, fellas. I don't know no man on earth unless you clinically got some shit done or you pop a lot of those Rhino gas station red motherfuckers, them red deals be hanging up, nigga, and your shit super swole. Other than that, you ain't no fucking man made like that. Not like a baby. Come on, man. Let's keep it real. Let me see. Pedro, the new era. That's where the red pill rage is born. Yeah, yep. Talking that overrated shit. You know that's where it's born. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Trend trader. Yeah, I got a mini land well that vows me like, hold on. That vows me like that. No stress, no pressure. Do your thing, then holler at me with that good. Yeah. When you and you know what? But the mini, you got to remember this. Trend trader. It's easy to have the mini land well like that, but how about those quote unquote so-called baddies y'all be talking about? Our dudes be screaming on these baddies. Can you have her like that? That's the thing right there. Can you have her like that? Can you actually have a baddie or a chick that you can see that, you know, cute on the eyes, on the body or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Probably good with the sex, and, you know, if she come around, she's cooperative, she's submissive. Can you have her to where you can be like, nah, you know, I'm going to keep her where she at too and not elevate her, treat her the same way around the board like the rest of these women? Could you do that? Because a lot of guys can't. I'm telling you, they get these baddies, they switch all the way up. They get a land well, or they get a bitch that's not all the way fortunate in the face all the way through, or she's okay, she's in like a 5 or 6 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? They can do that type of shit, but can you do that with these so-called baddies? A lot of guys can't. I'm telling you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Brian Turner, the new era, yep. Especially if that's a nigga who all he want is a relationship. Facts. That's what turned it to. That's what turns him red pill all the way through. And when he want that relationship all the way through, and then, you know what I'm saying, and just so happened he talking to the bitch, he wants a relationship. Then some imaginary binoculars drop on his eyes, like the motherfucking this thing I got over here. What's that? That VR meta world shit. That shit drop on his eyes. He look on the other side of that bitch. He throw that motherfucker off. Throw his hands up. Fuck nah. Hell no. He gonna run straight to the red pill. Like, fuck this. They gonna dart his ass over there to the red pill. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat. Show love to the show. Hit the membership button just as well. Get at me on Rumble. Okay, see the red pill out of the bunk on Rumble, and get at me in the Patreon. Brian Turner, the new era. Yeah, okay, he said that. All right, we already checked that out. Brian Turner again. That's why it's important to have good game and have stuff going for yourself, because that's how you build rotations. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it real, fellas. Having good game, having a lot of things going to keep you occupied, or to keep, and also it can grow you in the best benefits ever. You know, with the shit that you got going. I mean, ever. You know what I'm saying? And the number one thing will get you guys great rotations, fellas, all the way through, is standing yourself out different from the rest of these guys that they're fucking with. That's going to give you the best rotation all the way through, because those women, all women, are not used to that. They're not used to guys that do something other than your average guy, because all these dudes do the same shit. They're not used to it. So when they get a guy who's Man, go on, do you live your life. You know what I'm saying? You can, and she can sneak, bitches like to test with the conversations. She can sneak around talking about other guys around you and shit. And you gotta remember, y'all not in a relationship. Y'all don't have no patent on what y'all doing. Y'all not connected. Y'all not bonded in no kind of relation. Y'all just fucking. And they can still talk about other guys. And majority of men get jealous. Now, if they dealing with you and they can talk about other guys and I seen this dude and they they test with that little shit, small increments of testing, then we can, see how I can go. And then you that type of dude, hey man, yeah, you supposed to do this, you supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? We're not exclusive, you know what I'm saying? I expect you to fuck around. I expect you to do this and do that. I'm doing the same thing. I don't want you over in my mix fucking with me, what I got going on. Having that understanding, she'll be like, damn, that's what keeps the rotation popping just as well. Cause she's like, okay, I can fuck with him. And the reason why I can fuck with him, because most women can't be them around men. They can't be them around these guys. They can't be themselves around these. Fuck nah. Hell no. They come off the way they want to come off. These dudes is judging like a motherfucker, man. Oh man, what you doing? Fuck y'all. You fucking y'all. You seeing some other dude? You so, oh damn, you just gonna say that while you in the car with me, huh? Oh damn, you gonna say that while we around? Damn you. And then here it goes. She's seeing, oh, he's a jealous type guy. And she just tests. She could be lying with the test just to see how you moving. Bitch could be lying and just to see how you move and get your ass. And that's how they know who they dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Trend Trader said 50-50 with the baddies. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? He said 50-50 with the baddies. Explain that, Trend Trader. Talk to me. Explain that. Get in here and explain that, bro. I don't know what you mean by that. You 50% with the bad, like you 50% that way of, keeping them on the side while you do your thing, and 50% of you saying, no, I want to be with the bitch, so let me show her something. You know what I'm saying? You switching up. Holler at me, let me know something. It's all game and communication in this motherfucker. The new era, yeah, facts, Brian Turner. Let me see. Pedro again, the new era. I don't give a fuck with the 5. I don't give a fuck with the 5 and 7s. Long as this woman with the nice set of tits and ass, well groomed. I'm fucking her. LOL, chubby or particular. I don't give a fuck. A woman is a woman. Black, Asian, white. I'm fucking. Yeah, facts. Yeah. I mean, you really supposed to go with after what's deemed as fuckable to you. You know what I'm saying? It may be a bitch on the chunky side, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a bitch on the taller side, maybe a different race of woman. But what you consider with sexual appeal, like sex appeal or whatever, that's what you're supposed to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be. And that's what you do, Pedro. You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of guys miss that point and they try to go over their sex appeal limit and try to reach the heights of fucking with the dimes, the baddies, and the upper echelon type of bitches, and they get shitted on. You know what I'm saying? And not being able to stay in their position and staying, in their class of women that's suitable for them. They try to go outside of that and want more. And now, nothing's wrong with wanting more. Nothing's wrong with pushing the fuck with those kind of women. But are you mentally ready? Do you have a mouthpiece for it? You know what I'm saying? Do you have the game and the wherewithal to know that, you know what I'm saying? You're going to deal with a chick that's going to be sought after from a lot of women. I mean, a lot of men, and men with money, men with more class, men with more network and things like that could try to pull your bitch. Anything like that. Could you withstand those things? Dealing with those kind of bitches. I know I can, because I don't give a fuck. I'm the type of motherfucker, you got a billionaire in your motherfucking ear, bitch. We great come up with a way to get some money. Bitch. Fuck this shit. Now, if you only strictly, Ben, no, okay, see, I ain't bringing you along. This strictly for me, then you up out. Bye. Deuces, get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Real game. Let me say, yeah. He said 50%. Some go for my rules. Oh, some don't. Okay, some go for your rules, so some don't. Yeah, you're going to get, you're going to get a lot of them that's not going to want to go for it. They're going to respect it, but they ain't going to want to go for it simply because you got a program, you got a rule, you got a network set up, you got a base set up, which most guys are all over the place. You got your shit set up all the way through, and you running them in the same fucking ringer. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to get some that's going to go for it, some ain't. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it's supposed to be, Nobody giving a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't, as long as you recognize this shit, bitch, and if you ain't getting down when you get the hell up out of here, then we know we ain't wasting time with you. And that's good. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to this, fellas, and finish this up. Number 3, non-jealousy. Having good sex, fellas, is also consists of non-jealousy. Then we go back to, we just talking about that. You might fuck around and fuck with a chick or you fucking with this chick, y'all having sex and y'all vibing or whatever, and she got other things going besides you. A shitload of other things going besides you. She can't always squeeze you in, but you trying to bring her a part of the rotation. And when you're trying to bring a woman a part of the rotation, fellas, not only that you got to have understanding, you can't be that jealous type of dude thinking that, okay, she's fucking with guys that's probably better than me. She's fucking with guys that she's dealing with, you know what I'm saying, probably got more good sex than me. A guy got more conversation than me. He's more muscular than me. Whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? And you will show these things to where eventually it'll come out and you can't hide it. So those type of things eventually spills out because it's all a part of your behavior. And that's within your behavior system, fellas, is being jealous, not allowing her to live her life, not allowing her to be around friends and families or go on places. Hell, the bitch may want to go on an all bitch trip, take a cruise somewhere. The bitch may want to go to Vegas or one of these shits with all the chicks and family or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And you're thinking that she's making moves behind your back and she's being scandalous, she's cheating, she's doing all this other shit, and this shit will play out in your behavior and your actions. And she'll see you for that. And she'll know right then and there, you know what I'm saying? Okay, he can fuck me in the bed. He may be satisfying and great, under them sheets or in them blankets or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But outside of that motherfucking shit, this dude's, he's weak, he's incompetent, he's jealous. Like, what kind of motherfucking dude is this? You know what I'm saying? And that's not good dick to women. That's not good sex to women. You know what I'm saying? They'll really disregard the way you put it down in the bed because what overrides that is how you move outside of bed, how you stand with your behavior. You get what I'm saying? And your bed skills and shit don't mean a damn thing, fellas, if they know that you're that type of dude that, you know what I'm saying, you're taking her position where she's supposed to be the one that's jealous and insecure and asking questions and all this, checking phones and doing all. She's supposed to be doing this shit, not you. And when you taking her position, taking her space, and it's like two bitches dealing with each other, and she can't deal with, no, she got to have a man. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. She got to have a man. Let me see, Pedro. He said, what that mean, bro? Let me see, Pedro, the new era music. I get judged for wanting to slay pipe on cougars or women in their 40s. Like, damn, if they look fine as fuck, why not? Who judges that? Your friends, family member, you're a grown man. Who judges shit like that? I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, especially when I was 16, 17, nigga, I'm saying nigga, 16, nigga, 17, 15. You know what I'm saying? And I'm older. I'm 43. I'm old enough to, motherfucker be like, no, okay, see, real rails, man. Wouldn't that be considered great? Would that be considered a bitch taking advantage and manipulating you out of your innocence and all that? Fuck nah, nigga. I was well advanced, nigga. Fuck y'all. Look, I was out selling drugs and shit, nigga. I was fucked up, nigga. So hell nah, nigga. I was 15 putting dick on women that was 25 and shit, nigga. 16 hitting them and shit, nigga. So I know how it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I got out of the joint, nigga, I was punishing them bitches in their late 40s and 50s and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm 43 now, shit, nigga. I get piped to a bitch that's in her 50s and 60s, nigga. You think I won't, nigga? I give a pipe to a bitch 23, 24. Think I won't? She's grown. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody think. I'm doing me. That's how I go. You know what I'm saying? Ageism is real like a motherfucker. Page. No, age. That when people judge ages, that's what you allow. If you allow that, you accept that type of shit, then yeah, you're gonna get that. Other than that, nigga, man, fuck no. If you a man that stands on your shit and you handle your business and you are your own man, motherfuckers know not to even come at you like that. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't never had that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Trent Trader, Pedro, check your email. The one in pink and number 27. Good Lord. What the fuck? What you talking about? Hold up. Somebody sent me something. Is it Trent Trader just sent this nigga crazy? Fuck you. Hold up. Let me see something. This is a Trent Trader. We should check out what? Some. The fuck is this? Hold up. Let me turn this shit down. I don't want those shit to get in here. Get the videos, be up on the motherfucking thing and shit, and get up in here. Oh, y'all niggas crazy, man. Oh, y'all niggas crazy, bro. You niggas up here getting on these holes and taking swimming lessons and shit. These niggas crazy. Pedro to do where? What he say? But all of this, KC, just boils down on being honest and not getting attached. If she gives you the chance to bust it down, she should be the one begging for a relationship, not you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it sums it up that way. That's why I say if you want to be considered a man with great dick, great sex appeal, you got to have all these things going. You know what I'm saying? Pedro, yeah, my friend and family members, and bet Trent, I will. Yeah, I know who's doing that. Your friends and family. You know what I'm saying? They gonna do that shit. And a lot of times it be your friends because they be wanting to do it. They just ain't got the guts to holler at these hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, fellas, and last but not least, number 4, non-judgmental behavior. You gotta have non-judgmental behavior, fellas. You can't judge the things she do. You know what I'm saying? She may, bitch may test you out to let you know, I dibble and dabble with. I've done women before. I've done these things. I'd have had, train threesome. Bitch may say these things, and you show not judgmental behavior. She ain't in your chick. You do crazy motherfucker. You are automatically judging the size and be like, oh, no, this bitch a hoe, man. She can do this, but not understanding the man. And it goes back to understanding that she's a human being. She lived her life, and if this was a part of her life, this was a part of her growth, and which is a part of most women growth, fellas, is experiencing sex to the highest. Like some may not have the threesome and trains and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, but they had bodies, you know what I'm saying, and things of that sort. All this is a part of their growth, and all this is a part of being human, just like it should be a part of you and your growth and being human. You should be the man out here collecting bodies and fucking with multiple bitches and doing it. And once you do this, you'll understand, instead of trying to size it up or look at it like in the equivalent form as all bitches shouldn't be doing this because she's a woman and they bear babies and all this other shit y'all say. They fertilities and all this shit. They shouldn't be just giving their sex away and doing what they doing. Look here, man. That's the way of life. And procreating, having sex, that's what man and woman's here. That's why we here. You know what I'm saying? So once y'all understand these things, you'll change up your non-judgmental behavior. You won't be quick to judge her by the friends she have, quick to judge her because of the decisions she make or whatever the case may be. You leave all that shit to her. That's on her. You know what I'm saying? And being that type of man, fellas, that's not being jealous, being judgmental, you know what I'm saying? You understand her and you can give her space to roam, to hit you back, text you, call you, be on your line. I want that dick. I want, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. You know what I'm saying? You give her, that space and to do all that type of shit, then that could be considered a man with good dick, like real shit. Hold up, fellas. I'm trying to see something. What the fuck the nigga talking about? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hold up. Pedro again. Trent Trader. I pull athletic females way easier than normal civilian females. You in the gym? If you're in the gym, you're working out a lot, then that sums it up right there. You around a lot of athletic women. You know what I'm saying? Or you out and you always on trails, walking, jogging, and things like that in the athletic form, you know what I'm saying? And you gonna pull a lot of athletic you know what I'm saying, women. Or if you're into athletic women and your main target is getting on athletic women, then yeah, you're gonna pull a lot of athletic women. You know what I'm saying? Regular civilian women. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're in shape, you're gonna see a lot of athletic women that's in shape that's gonna align with you just as well. And a lot of non-athletic women, shit, bitches be wanting them all. You know what I'm saying? Them bitches be out of shape, bitches, but they got a nice body or whatever. They don't really exercise, whatever. Shit, they be wanting them motherfucking shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Trend trader, softball and volleyball games are my hunting ground. But now I need to hit up them college swim meets. Yeah, it's crazy. That's why you threw that video out there. That's your new target. Them college, yeah, you do your thing. You know, they everywhere. You know what I'm saying? This world is big enough to roam and make it happen. Shit. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. You know what I'm saying? But always, like I said, fellas, always make it to where it's suitable for you. So you gotta always go after those who's fucking with you. That's always the best way to handle it. You know what I'm saying? Pedro the New Era. Let me ask you this, KC. What is your response when a chick tells you that she had done trains or kiss another chick, or let her know that you're not a judgmental or jealous man? Hold up, what you mean? What was my response? Let me see. What is your response when a chick tells you that she have done trains or kissed another chick? I had chicks tell me that all the time, bro. I had chicks tell me shit, nigga, they done trains, nigga, shit. She been had an orgy with different women. You know what I'm saying? I know a chick that fuck with 2 or 3 women on an orgy situation. You know what I'm saying? I mean, nothing. I don't trip on. I never, I've always told them, oh yeah, straight up. Now trains, and when they talk about other guys having trains and shit like that, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, do your thing. That's part of growth and development. That's a part of your learning experience. You know what I'm saying? And if that's where you feel comfortable that with your experiencing and growing, then that's cool, because that's not suitable for everybody. But if that's suitable for you, then okay, cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But when the bitch is talking about, I've kissed other women and all this shit, I'm trying now, we're going to try to bring these bitches to the table. You know what I'm saying? No, you can't hold this. You can't, bitch, quit being stingy. You got to let that shit, you got to share that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to more than likely get her to get the bitch or get some women in so we can have that experience together. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. I always turn the table to where it benefits me. You know what I'm saying? Her talking about training with other guys. Of course, that shit don't benefit me, but at the same time, I'm not closed-minded and I'm not closed ears to having, us having conversation. If that slips in, that's on her. I'm not gonna take it as if, oh, bitch, what you trying to test me? You trying to disrespect me? And no. Because subconsciously, fellas, sometimes bitches, they just be talking, and if they find you very cool and open-minded like that, to where they can really communicate with you and they're comfortable enough around it, they'll let anything slip out. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be there to know that it means no harm to you. You know what I'm saying? That mean no harm to me. That's her past. That's what she had. Cool. You know what I'm saying? She told me this, but how many other bitches that had this shit and ain't never told this? Right? Hey, shit, you got to sum it up, right? It is what it is. I wouldn't trip on that shit, nah. But if you talking about other bitches, yeah, you got to try to make that happen, bitch. Go get whoever you did that with and bring her back. Let's make that happen. All 3 of us. Yeah, it's a real game. But shouts out to Trend Trader. Shouts out to Pedro. Shouts out to Brian Turner for coming up in here fucking with me. You dig? With this motherfucking game. Shouts out to the what's his name? Sir Nix or whatever that dude. Is he in this motherfucker? Or yeah, there you go, Sir Nix. Even shouts out to him for coming in here. You know, motherfucker was trolling or whatever, or he may not be, I don't know. But shouts out to him for even coming up in here. Anybody that come through and you know what I'm saying, get a channel a chance, you know what I'm saying, and support me, man, with viewership, the way you look, or, donations or whatever. I'm thankful, man, and I appreciate you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Pedro, he said he bounced. Yeah, he got up out of this motherfucker. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? He didn't have to be nowhere, but he came through here though, right? As long as he stopped by, he slid by, stopped, honked his horn. Hey, shit, holla. You know what I'm saying? That's much love to all y'all, man. Get at me in the PayPal, the Cash App, the Super Chat, and the membership button, fellas. Show love. Get at me on Rumble and the Patreon. And when you go to the description below my about section, my number's there. Get at me there just as well, fellas. Get at me there on that number. Text me first and we can make it pop, fellas. We can get it cracking like it's supposed to. You dig? But that's much love to all y'all. I'm about this motherfucking until next time. Holla. I'm out. Peace.